Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is DZATY Khairin Najah with AHMAD TALIB. My MATRIC number 120244. So today I will present about the individual proposal, which is the title is the effect of TikTok usage can cause insomnia among faculty leadership and management students. So next, we move to the chapter 1, which is the introduction. For the introduction, TikTok the most popular apps in the world today, and the main user are among millennial and Gen Z generations. So next, some people develop an addiction of watching TikTok before bed that encourage viewer to keep watching until they nod off, that which can lead to insomnia. So for the next is about the background research, which is insomnia can cause a various factors like stress and the release of dopamine before they going to the bed. So for the next point is about the other reason that have insomnia, which is the worry the thing that can't happen can affect the focus in the class and student can become a lethargy. So for the problem statement, here I state 3 problem statement, which is the first is addiction can lead to insomnia, which is people can be a habit to scrolling TikTok before they going to bed. Secondly is about lack of sleep can play a big role of development of mental health condition. Third is sleeping can be postponed for a night because body is now craving for dopamine and is aware that it might get to it. So for the research question, here I state 3 points. First is, what are the relationship between TikTok and insomnia? Second, how frequency you use TikTok in daily use? Third, how do you deal with a lack of sleep? So for the research objective, here I state 2. First, which is to assist faculty and leadership management student in dealing with their insomnia. Second is a control of usage of application TikTok among faculty leadership and management students. For the significance of the study, to assist students managing their addiction of TikTok, because if there were no prevention, the effect will worsen and can cause an increase of the unexpected disease like mental health disorder. And another thing about the disorder, can we not realize it? Scope of study, insomnia and mental health are symbiotically related because they are depressed and are likely to gain from therapy and have a greater likelihood of relapsing. For chapter 2 is about the literature review. In my literature review, here I state 3 points, which is the first is about the usage of TikTok. Secondly is about insomnia can lead to mental health. And third is about the theory about the uses and gratification. So for the first point in literature review, which is the usage of TikTok, stated by the Sebastian Session in 2021, the TikTok curated content that is contributed by other users. So next, following to Sandi Marga Pratama in 2020, users are exciting to see how information and communication technology can develop through expression that can improve our ability to communicate in TikTok application and other social media application. So for the next is about Ajay in 2018 says user may quickly and simply produce short films that look amazing and can be shared with their friends and other users. So for the next point is about insomnia can lead to mental health. Why insomnia can lead to mental health? So the answer is, following to Elizabeth Herstenstein in 2018, sleep effects are more complicated of emotional processing because that may impair of the long-term sleep deprivation in the form of insomnia disorder, which can increase sensitivity of pathology. Secondly is DZATY in 2019 says Insomnia is a risk factor of a wide range of disorders such as discriminations of treatment. Thirdly is following to drug in 2018, the degree which is the stress exposure affects sleeps, cause difficulties falling and staying asleep is known as a sleep reactivity. So all these points are supported that insomnia can lead to mental health. It's actually not about the only of the sleep, but can lead to stress, lead to depression, and other disorder that can relate it with the mental health. All about that 2 point is supported with the theory, which is the uses and gratification theory. The term of the uses and gratification was first used in 1940s as researchers look at the motivation behind media consumption. So today, J. Blumber and Alan Huckart's 1974 research is frequently cited as source of the theory. This is based on the BINTI in 2019. So next is self-expression is the act of the expressing one's own identity and personality that can be met by the showcasing one's talent on a platform like TikTok. It also can add the creation of certain impression and visual with the goal of capturing audience attention. These points are related with uses and gratification theory because in uses and gratification theory is about to give a gratification to users that use some application nowadays. So thirdly is about many of its users finds TikTok possibility for fame to appear that can bring gratification for them. It is because it is a desire for many teenagers gaining follower and recognition are tapped by influencer that can be successful person. In this term, nowadays, people look who are the influencer are the one of the successful person in their life. So next, we move to my research methodology. Here, I state 6 points, which is the first is about research design. My research are using quantitative method that are using Likert scale, which is in the Likert scale, I separate to 2 sections. First, for section A is about demographic or known as the personal information, and secondly is the question that related to the research question and research objective. So secondly is about location. I use faculty, leadership and management student at University Sun Islam Malaysia because mostly they use TikTok as the platform that they can communication with other people and use it as entertainment. So thirdly is research population and sample. Student for my research, I choose the student who are studying at University Sun Islam Malaysia, where they are among the faculty of leadership and management students. I using sampling technique, which is simple random sampling, which is I will spread the link randomly among faculty, leadership and management students. So next is about data collection. For data collection, I will provide the link to the Google form and spread it through the WhatsApp application that is easy to student reach it and fill it the Google form. So for the lastly is about data analysis. For my data analysis, I will present it in the form of graph and pie charts through descriptive of method analysis. So lastly, thank you for lending your ears to hear my presentation and stay focused in my presentation. So I hope that you guys can get a benefit and advantage about my presentation. Here, it's an advice to you guys who using application TikTok. I hope you guys know the limit to use application TikTok and can prevent from the insomnia disorder. Thank you.